When I was a young boy growing down in Poland, yeah, I found me a white woman who could grow me some potatoes, yeah. Oh, fuck, is this the right channel for this? Did I do that right?
I think so.
I don't know if we're supposed to be discussing white Polish women. Some stations don't like that because they could say.
Well, we're just, well, you know, you got the Metal Knights going.
It's the Metal Knights. It was the creator guy. Isn't he Polish? The Josh's Metal Knights. What is it? The creator guy, Millie. He's Polish, right?
No, they're German.
They're the same fucking thing, though, right?
No, because the Germans kind of wiped out the Poles. If you remember that one.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was like their first during World War II. That's kind of like the first place they started to hey, we're doing stuff here now.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, okay. So there's a little bit of a difference there.
All right, so Millie from Creator, if you're watching tonight, which I guarantee you're not, I apologize for mistaking you for a dirty Polak. I very much apologize. So, oh yeah, we're here with the Josh's Metal Knights. We have the Drew Shoop from the Warbeast coming on later. Who knows? We might get some other Warbeast guys on. Who knows? Probably not, because I haven't sent anyone else links. And I would, sending them links will require me fucking doing something. And you know how much I don't like that.
And that ain't happening.
You know how much I don't like doing stuff. It's not fucking fun, buddy. Definitely not fun.
So, Josh, I heard you had a pretty metal evening last night.
Oh, yeah.
House fire.
Oh, yeah, it was on that. We went to this house that was on fire, and we were bumping to heavy metal music. I had the phone on in the ear. I was listening to Slayer, Rain and Blood. Yes, sir.
I was going to say, my buddy told me that when he was over there sitting on top of a truck with a big gun shooting at people, he used to blast just like any thrash band he could get his hands on over in the Middle East. I'd be sending him like, fucking Testament, just.
It's kind of soothing when you're in that kind of situation, I guess. Because, having a blast and you got, power lines around you popping and stuff. And
yeah, people are shooting at you. Shit's blowing up. You got fucking Rain and Blood playing. I'm
even just talking about a house fire, worried about the propane tank explode, all that good shit.
That shit blew up like a tinderbox.
Word some other. And your baby brother, too. I don't want to leave him out. Definitely don't want to leave that guy out, so... I don't know. So when we get Drew, whenever he decides to pop the fuck on, we're going to talk about the Bruce Memorial, the show that they had there. Did you catch any of the live video from that by any chance?
I sure did. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched quite a bit of it, and it was fucking, it was crazy, man.
I like the performance, the Warbeast performance right in the beginning with the fucking the spotlight shining right on the microphone, the stand.
Dude, that picture of Scott Shelby hugging Phil with all the fog around him and shit.
That was a good picture. Oh, fucking both of you showed up at once. What's up, Drew? What's up, Josh?
What's going on?
Hey, boys.
How you guys doing?
Not too bad. I'm fucking bummed I couldn't make it down there, dude. Josh knows what's up, but I took a serious hit up here, bro. I fucked all my shit up.
Really?
Yeah. But
you caught the live video though, right?
Yeah, I caught parts of it. I literally got there, as it was live when Ed Neal was talking about, Hitchhiker video, and I went back and rewatched it.
That was fucking good, man. I think we were talking to Lyric the night that he passed about it. I think I even suggested to him, like, dude, you gotta shine a spotlight right on the microphone. Warbeast do some songs. That was cool. I like that.
That was our surprise of the night.
Who was taking the pictures? Because whoever did the pictures is fucking amazing.
Which ones?
Like the one of Josh is talking about with the mic stand, and then there's a picture of Scott Shelby and Phil hugging with the fog machine.
I think Brian took that.
Yeah, those are fucking. Yeah, I've seen them, and I'm like, God damn, those are fucking beautiful.
Very, I don't know, just always pictures.
I'm so fucking pissed I didn't get to make that, dude. Like, I was gonna take. Oh, fuck.
Oh, am I still here?
What?
Yeah, you're still here.
Okay.
Did you
drop down?
Did you watch the whole live stream?
I didn't get the whole live stream. I watched what the fuck was that guy's name? I don't remember the guy's name, but he looked like he was from Quiet Riot. He was giving the speech in the beginning. I watched the Warbeast playing. I didn't catch Phil's speech. I caught Shelby's speech. Where else? And I caught some of Iron Jaw playing. I don't think I caught any of the rabbit flesh eaters. I don't think I caught them.
Yeah, they got it on their website or their Facebook page, so anybody can go watch.
What was the mood like that night?
It's pretty heavy, pretty I mean, surreal kind of. Like you're sitting there with all your bandmates and friends and watching the slideshow of Bruce, and he's just not there. It's crazy.
Oh, how was it doing that performance?
I was about to say, yeah, that was the most surreal part because I was just like you're hearing like you're so used to hearing him. They're looking to your left and seeing him singing, and
that's what I was thinking watching you, bro. I'm like, if it hasn't set in for any of them guys yet, this is the moment it's set in.
Yeah, because he's just not there. It's
right.
Did he plan the songs before he passed, or was that something you guys planned up? Or
that was after, I think.
That was after.
I don't know exactly whose idea it was, but that was after.
Okay.
I mean, I know he would have loved it though.
Yeah. Did you guys have to rehearse a bunch of times to get the timing down for the vocals, or?
Well, what happened was Scott and Blue rehearsed at Ryan's like a bunch because like me and Lyric played it pretty much the same way because Scott and Blue had to play it with in-ear monitors with the click track because we're playing to ourselves, which wasn't perfect. Okay. We're playing our last show, so we had to make a custom click track just for that song because there's variations there's gonna be anyway. Like, so you're not just playing to like the studio version where it's just perfect. And so they made the click track, and then they listened to it in their in-ear monitors because obviously they had to be on time. Blue with the drums and Scott because there's breaks. Also, he starts it, and there's like breaks where he starts first before everybody. So he had to know exactly where to start, and then if you're off just a little bit, the vocals would have been off completely.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's a hard one to do. If you like do it like you said, doing the studio, not a problem. But trying to do it off a live track, that ain't that easy.
And we the first time we played it as a full band was that day, and we played it like 3 times probably, and the first time was like kind of a disaster. And then
I can imagine
Scott's like in-ear monitor thing kept cutting out or something, and because we're not used to doing any of that. I mean, it's different, but it ended up being
distracting, man. Like you have that, you're hearing something in your ear you're not used to. It's real distracting.
Because I mean, he's used to just hearing his guitar, and he said he couldn't even like really hear his guitar playing and shit. All he could hear was like the click and stuff, so it threw him off. But
he's a pro. He had adapted.
Yeah, he did. I mean, I can't imagine how hard it is for the drums to on.
How the fuck did he hear that shit? That must have been loud as fuck in his ear.
Yeah, I mean, I know they make the monitors for those reasons. They can hear.
Oh
it,
yeah.
But yeah, they can hear it pretty well, I think.
Now, how was the turnout? I didn't catch I seen like a couple quick shots of the crowd, but I didn't really get it.
There was a couple hundred.
Nice. That's fucking cool.
Good turnout, and everybody, all the good friends, and everybody was there. Bands.
Yeah, that's another picture I liked. I seen there was fucking a shit ton of heads on the stage. That was pretty cool.
That was the toast at the end. We did like a toast. They brought like like the big ass like plastic bins, like storage bins that you like put under your bed or something. Like
yeah,
they had one of those full of shots. And there's extras left over, so they just started handing it out to people in the audience.
Nice.
Check IDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a fucking. And before I forget too, the stream quality, man, fucking superb.
Yeah, that was fucking out there. I was very, very surprised at that stream quality.
Yeah, they were the ones that actually did when we were playing live, the video that was playing behind us, they did that original too. So
Okay.
they did all that. Like we were playing to the video of our last show at the Ridgely Theater. So
Okay.
but yeah, they did all that too. So it was cool.
Yeah, it did a fucking good job.
That performance needs to be ripped and put somewhere for good, like, you know, on discs or fucking the Warbeast Facebook, Instagram. That needs pinned and be there forever.
Yeah, and then another cool thing about that night is we came out with like the BCAD CD. Sure you
Yeah, I was
see
just gonna ask you about that.
yeah, and it's got the live 4K DVD in it from the last show at the Ridgely, and from Bruce's last show, and then it's also got like unreleased songs from Destroy, like an unreleased live show from the very beginning of Warbeast and stuff, all in like one package. So it's cool.
Oh, fucking A. See, I miss shit, man. I'm fucking dark on social media. I gotta give. I miss fucking everything.
Did Housecore put that out, or you guys just putting it out yourself?
No, I think we just put it out.
Okay.
Yeah. On that one.
Right
That's
on.
fucking.
Yeah.
I was, man. Like I said, I kind of fucking. I knew, you know, the 9th came along. I'm like, fuck, this is bait. And then I started getting into a job I'm doing, and I got the notification. I'm like, oh shit, that's right, they're streaming it. And then I forgot about it. And then, like I said, I got on. Literally, Ed Neal was like,
yeah,
he said his last few words and started the Hitchhiker video.
Yeah.
Who
That dude's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, yes.
Who else showed up besides like Ed Neal and Phil and anybody else?
I mean, like you mean like high profile people?
Like name dropping. I know you're trying to get Tom Morello there.
I asked him. I invited him.
Oh, I fucking know you did.
What was that about, dude? I'm an idiot. I seen your fucking screen cap, like the picture what was that all about?
Yeah, I just logged in the Warbeast Instagram one day, and he liked and followed the page, or he liked like some pictures and then followed the page and some Bruce stuff he liked, and then
fucking A, man.
I just messaged him and asked him to come to the memorial if he wanted to, and he didn't even read it, but
he didn't even. Wow, piece of shit. You can bash him now. Memorial.
Fuck Tom Morello.
Yeah, hanging out with Bruce Springsteen or something.
Yeah.
No, they did like a jam together one time. I was like, Bruce Springsteen and Tom Morello. That's kind of weird. But then I remember Tom Morello did that like folk acoustic thing.
Well, didn't Rage cover Bruce Springsteen song, "The Ghost of Tom Joad"? Wasn't that a Springsteen song?
They did, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Like, I'm not a huge Rage fan, but that's definitely one I like.
Actually, I never heard him do it. I heard Bruce do it a million times.
No, they got a CD track version of it and everything, like their own fucking recorded version of it. Did you guys know that fucking singer, what was his name, Zach De La Roca?
Yeah.
He was on the fucking FBI's watch list.
That doesn't surprise me.
So was the Wu-Tang Clan.
Well, I know Zach De La Roca was on it because they really were starting to look at him as like a revolutionary dude and was like getting nervous and shit. And then he fucking disappeared.
He was just a dirty commie.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back to Russia.
These guys, they're wearing their Che Guevara t-shirts, not realizing how a racist piece of shit that guy was, saying how all black people are dogs. But Che Guevara was a piece of shit.
He was a murdering rapist, child fucking rapist, child murderer.
For the revolution. No,
yeah, in the name of communism. Good for you.
I think they played a show in like Cuba or some shit.
Oh yeah, they had didn't they put the CD or DVD out of the Cuba show? The Battle of Havana or something?
Yeah.
I was a big Rage fan from back in the day.
Yeah.
When we first started playing bands, like in band, we were playing Killing in the Name of.
Yeah.
It's one of the first songs we learned how to play.
One of my first songs.
Right as my bad. Go ahead.
What's up?
Well, I was gonna say, right as Rage and then like I remember right as like Rage and Deftones were like getting real fucking big. That was like the era where I started getting into Pantera, and for some reason, whenever I seen them people in school rocking the Rage shirts and the Deftones shirts, I always Thought they were the posers. Like, fucking posers, take that shit off. Everybody was walking around with that Magic 8-Ball Deftones shirt, and I'm like,
yeah,
and then that's when Slipknot came around too.
I was too poor to afford those fucking shirts, man. I could afford the local shirts from the hardcore shows. $5 shirts to do it themselves.
Yeah, I got a nice
it was so
of it all.
It was so weird up here in Pittsburgh, dude. When Slipknot first came out, I fucking hated them only for the fact I still to this day don't understand how it happened. But all the fucking jock preppy kids, like I never even heard of Slipknot. And all of a sudden, all these jock dudes and wrestling fags and shit are rocking. I'm like, who the fuck is this Slipknot? What is this shit? And I'm like, you know what? I ain't even listening to them. Fuck that, man.
Fuck, fuck these guys.
Yeah, dude. Like, I didn't actually listen to Slipknot till Iowa came out. And then I was like, wow, these dudes ain't bad.
the clown mask thing, I don't like the music just for the fact of the masks. Like ICP, when they had like Kiss, fuck Kiss. Even they, I don't
like Slipknot, people try to deny it and bring up that Slipknot was around back in the day. But dude, Slipknot was straight up made by fucking Roadrunner as a spit in the face to Mushroom Head.
I bet you don't have Josh. I bet you don't have a not FU Kiss Ace Frehley doll. Ha ha, Ace Frehley in your face.
Fuck your Ace Frehley doll.
Except he came with a flying V, and everybody knows Ace Frehley don't play no flying V.
No, he fucking doesn't. Why the fuck? Why did he come in a flying V?
Because they only they probably only made certain amount of guitars because they didn't think anybody would buy Ace. Probably because Paul and Gene said, just make us, and everybody's going to buy us, but everybody just wanted Ace and Peter because like nobody gives a fuck about.
So who would Kiss play the flying V though? I don't think anybody.
Paul Stanley might have played one, but Paul Stanley played an Iceman.
Yeah, so I'm saying I don't remember any of them playing a flying V in Kiss. Maybe they had left over for like Randy Rhoads edition or something.
It could have been like, yeah, we got some extra Randy Rhoads flying V's, so we're gonna put it on Ace. We'll just paint it silver.
Meat whistle.
Oh, we got somebody in the chat saying not to blast ICP.
That's my boy Tony. He's one of the biggest juggalos you ever meet. Fuck ICP.
Fuck ICP. No offense about the fans or whatever, but the music, I don't like the music. Just don't like it. Plain and simple.
Like whenever I heard those guys on. When I heard those guys on Howard Stern, I thought they were hilarious, but then I heard their music, and I didn't think they were so hilarious anymore. I thought they were kind of awful. But they're still funny on Howard Stern, yelling at Sharon Osbourne.
See, I was never into. I mean, there were some ICP tunes I dug, but with the whole psychopathic thing, I like Twisted and like Dark Lotus and Blaze. But the only props I give ICP is doing everything on their own and fucking, they grew all that shit. You got to give them respect for that. But
the Sex Pistols did it first.
Wait,
greatest band in the world right there, Sex Pistols.
Better than anybody. Best
band in the world.
Better than the Beatles, they say.
Better than the Beatles. That's what they say.
All they needed was one album.
Best band in the world.
See, the Sex Pistols only needed one album to just. That's all they needed. Just that one record. That's it.
Never mind. That's it. So, Drew, you got any plans jamming with your boys and anytime gonna happen or?
What? With like Warbeast?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, me and Scott have been talking about jamming, obviously, and we're doing the Mr. Machine thing still. Trying to get that done.
How's that working out? Like, do you just come up with some tunes and send some shit to Bill, and then whenever Bill like makes has some time or whatever, he'll just throw some vocals down, send them to you, and you guys like.
Yeah, well, we're doing it with Lance and Ryan. And
yeah.
We'll just like record our shit, it's been different. Like he sent lyrics, and we're writing to his lyrics, but on the first one he wrote to our music, so. The first one. What's that?
I was gonna say, didn't I send Dems? Didn't I send you the track Drew sent me or no?
F-mail?
He might have. I gotta look.
I'll resend it to you.
Yeah, you gotta.
Lance is a funny fucking dude, man. I met him on Facebook before the first time I got to see Down because of that Super Down Terror group he had.
Yeah,
I was back in that group and there was like 150 people. And then I didn't, I somehow got unfriended with him on Facebook. And the only reason I found out is when you were tagging his name.
I think you made.
I'm like, I was friends with that dude. What the fuck? Why ain't that showing up? And I looked, and I'm like, I'm not friends with him. So I sent him a request, and he's like, I was wondering what the fuck was going on. Do you unfriend me? I'm like, nah, man, I didn't even fucking know. That pisses me off, dude. He was at the show that I came down there for, and I didn't get to see him.
Oh, the Warbeast. You went for the record release show, right?
Yeah. When I went on and seen that I wasn't friends with him and sent him a request, I fucking was looking at his pictures, and I'm like, that motherfucker was there. Shit.
If I would have saw him knowing he unfriended me, I would have spit on that motherfucker.
We would have had words.
We would have had fucking words, that son of a bitch.
I still liked when I was up on the fucking balcony with you, Drew, and you're like, there's a Red Room shirt down there. And I'm like, what? And he put it was Dawn and Pedro. Pedro watches the show a lot, but I sent them shirts.
Is he?
And that's how I found. What's that?
Is he from here?
They're down in Abilene. They drove up there to come see the show and meet up. And I didn't even think they were coming. And when you pointed out the Red Room shirt, I'm like, that's cool as fuck. Who? And I look, I'm like, oh, they came.
That's pretty cool. You're all the way in fucking Texas and you see a Red Room shirt in the crowd.
That's why I got all pumped, but then I seen it was Dawn and Pedro, so I know I sent them it. So I'm like, oh, it's still cool, but not as cool.
Oh, if he would have just paid it and been one of those people who saw it out, that would have been more awesome.
But yeah, dude, the Mr. Machine thing, dude, I can't wait to see where Ian's go with that, man. Especially the promoing. I'm sorry, I kept bringing that up last time. The promoing is top notch, dude.
Yeah, that was mostly last.
I really fucking dug that video. I was like, that is fucking creepy in the shit.
Yeah, he edited all that.
It is fucking different. Definitely is fucking different.
That's kind of the goal, though.
Well, what like now for like Lance and then Ryan, like what are their like key
like their roles?
Like yeah, like if you would say they're in a band or well, like what would you list them as?
Well, I mean, Ryan's just kind of like an engineer guy, but he's been busy, so we've been just going to Lance. Ryan has like a lot of projects, so we've been going to Lance. I mean, Ryan did the first song though, and then we go to Lance's and just so far we've just been recording tracks and laying it down at his house, and then he's been adding. He does a lot of cool fucking shit with like electronic shit, like with like different synths and shit.
Cold beer for the working man.
I'll take a rip for the working man. I know Ryan, man. He's real fucking talented with the sound engineering and shit. I got to hang out with him for a little bit before I came to your guys' show, and he was showing me some shit.
Yeah, he's awesome.
When he brought up like the screen and all that, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I was like trying to read Chinese directions and shit. I'm like, how the fuck do you even focus on that?
It's just timing.
Yeah, Ryan was the one that got it all set up with the live thing that we just did because he like actually made like the custom click. Took a lot of time to do that. He did it.
Oh, he did that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Man, that must have been a pain in the dick making that click track.
Yeah. Because it's not perfect, so.
I know he was getting all the audio from the CD release show, and dude got fucking skills, but you can see like when he gets into like work mode is what I noticed. Like he was all cool, chill, and then as soon as we got to that venue, it was like boom, 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 back and forth to the stage and shit. And then I don't think I actually really sat down and talked to him until damn near the show was over because he was fucking all over the place. Mainly helping with Joey.
He made some cool videos from that CD release show. He like compiled a bunch of different YouTube videos and like videos he took and put the audio.
Yeah, I sent him all the footage I took of it. And that motherfucker, that reminds me, I got to get a hold of him. I remember a shot I took of you. And he never sent it back because he gave me one of his SD cards to use. And right as I got in the car to leave that night, I remembered I had it, and I turned around and ran and gave it back to him. Was like, dude, send me the shit that's on that. And he's like, I got you. And I remember coming out on the stage. I forget what song you were playing, but you turned around and actually walked up to the camera, and I was right on your fucking guitar. And that was one of the shots I was like digging for when I got back home, and he never fucking sent it.
You haven't seen it since?
No, I have not seen it since, and I know he has it, and it's a fucking badass shot.
You better get on because that SD card is probably long gone by now.
Oh, yeah, it's at the bottom of the pile in the shoebox.
Yep.
Right at the bottom of the
I got some real good footage of Joey's feet work on double bass. I remember getting as close as I can without interrupting him. And then I just remember you turned around and I'm like, oh shit, and I went running up.
You know how he got so good on the double bass? It was all the running from customs and border authorities when he was trying to get over here as a kid. That little beaner can go quick, man.
Yeah, he's quick.
You got to put the racist jokes in there. It wouldn't be a Metal Monday without some racial jokes.
Yeah, always.
You started getting me fucking nervous when Bill Mosley was on, bro.
Oh, why? Why were you getting nervous?
Just you, man.
What did I say?
I don't remember, but sometimes when you say shit, I know you're joking around, but then I don't know how to react, so I start feeling all weird. I'm like, I think I gotta go.
I always start laughing.
I think I gotta go.
Well,
I don't know how to react to that.
That's his job, man.
You should hear when Joker goes, oh, man.
I seen a side of, I know it's Metal Monday, so we won't get too crazy into that, but goddamn, Joker, I've seen that the roast video. You're a crazy motherfucker, man.
Hey, well, you know.
If you come on the show to get roasted, don't get upset when you get roasted. That's just all it is.
I am not lying when I tell you, dude. I was straight up fucking crying. I'm fucking it's shit.
Oh man, it's good times, bro. Good times.
Yeah, I went into full Road Warriors promo mode.
You gotta do that. Oh,
I was gonna show you guys this.
What you showing, buddy?
This is the BCAD CD.
Nice.
Now, where can I buy that?
Yeah, I think there's a shit ton of them. So I would ask. I'll ask Scott anyway, where people can buy them, but you can ask him. And
Scott put a post up, and I was asking him where to buy them. I never got a reply though.
He's not very good at the whole social media thing.
He's a little bit older. It's okay.
Yeah, Bruce is the king out of that shit.
You got to teach Scott, man. We'll learn him.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was like a special that night only deal or not.
No, I think there's a bunch left, and there's like shirts and stuff too. I think.
That's the other thing. A reason I'm fucking bummed that didn't come, dude. Because I had a plan to bring my oldest fucking son with me.
Yeah.
And that whole thing got fucking shot to shit.
We got these stickers Lance made.
Oh fuck! Yeah, I definitely need me one of them.
You got Lance on Facebook, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up for sure.
I think he has some left. He ordered like 1,000 of them. So.
Yeah, I'll definitely snag a few of them for sure.
We're just handing them out all night to different people.
I just fucking literally
plaster them around fucking Texas.
That's the plan, actually. Every venue and shit.
I'll slap a couple up here. I'll grab them. I'll stick them wherever. Fucking Mr. Smalls will get hooked up with them.
Put them on people's windshields.
Yeah.
Put it right next to the registration sticker.
Cover the registration sticker with it, so they get pulled over.
Phil was really blown away by it. He liked it because he just said it was very iconic, and it could be one of those photos that.
Dude, I think I got an idea of exactly what photo that came from, and it is iconic as fuck.
Yeah. It's like you can see the chain outline and shit.
Which photo did it come from?
If it's the one I'm thinking of, is it the Ozfest where Rigor Mortis played?
It might be, or it might be. I have the original one somewhere, but
Okay.
Lance would know. He has it. He made it. So
Lance is in the chat saying he gave Phil 30 of the stickers to take on tour with him.
yeah, he gave him a bunch.
Blast around to South America. Or no, they just got back from South America.
Australia.
Australia ain't a real fucking country.
What's up with that too? They released the album, and all these fucking foreign countries are getting love. Why did they get
That's
first?
how the world works, dude. That's how it works.
Foreigners are more willing to pay than us Americans, apparently.
If Bruce was like a 17-year-old girl, like old cutie pie, singing fucking to a techno beat, people would care.
I guarantee you, when the illegals come back through the U.S., I'm gonna have to make the Cleveland trip.
I thought they already did. Didn't they just do like an East Coast and a West Coast thing?
I think they did.
What, the illegals?
Yeah, they just did.
Yeah, they do. They fucking, when they canceled the dates, of course, the original dates was at the Agora where I drove to see Superjoint a couple times. They canceled the tour, and then when they re-announced it with the new dates, the closest place was 5 hours. And I'm like, God damn it.
Fuck that shit.
You know what you guys all need to do, for sure?
Where we need to go?
You need to go to the Las Vegas Psycho Fest for the In Minor.
I'm not a Cure fan. I don't know how that's gonna happen. I don't know about that one. I don't like the Cure.
Cure's playing?
Yeah.
Cure's playing?
Oh, no.
Shit. Let me get my hairdo ready.
Cure.
Hang on. Let me get my Cure hairdo ready. Get all sad.
Wait a second.
Let me get sad for a minute.
See, I was thinking the Minor project. I remember a while ago you put a picture up on the Facebook that you were going to the lair for a super secret project. And I actually thought that was the N Minor project that you were in. I guess not.
I did do a song.
Oh, so that was that super.
I don't know if it's on that thing, but we did the song. Yeah, I'll send you the song.
See, I missed that they're even fucking doing a show. Jesus Christ!
You gotta watch. You gotta watch the metal shit, man. M. Martin, they're doing their first show at Psycho Las Vegas.
Yep.
Wow.
It's I think Bobby, Kevin Bond, Steve, Phil, and Jimmy Bauer, I think.
I thought there was two. I thought there was two brothers in it, like that never heard of.
I mean, I know a lot of people guessed it, but I mean, it's pretty much those guys did most of it. I think.
Is Jimmy playing guitar or is he drums?
I think he's playing drums. I think Kevin and
Bobby
are on guitar, I believe, or Steve. I don't know.
It's basically the same fucking band he's in 9 different times over. Jesus Christ.
They just switched instruments.
I just love Jimmy on guitar, man. Jimmy's a great drummer, but I fucking love Jimmy on guitar.
Yeah, he is a good guitar player.
I want to hear some reunion with Kirk coming back to Down. That's what I want to hear. No offense to what's his face or nothing, but it ain't. Yeah, Bobby. It ain't the same band without Kirk in there, in my opinion. I don't know. It's the writing. It's the whole thing. And when you're having the writing people that are writing together, the songs sound different. You know.
I'd rather. I mean, I'd be happy just to see Down come back anyway.
Yep.
I don't know if that's going to happen for a bit.
No, I know.
I don't know about that.
I was just talking to my buddy about fucking this. I don't know if it's probably because I'm getting older, but Pantera was like always #1 in my book till like, I don't know, these last couple years, dude. Of course, I still love Pantera, but I think Down's become like my all-time favorite band, dude.
Yeah, I like them. I always have. That's why. I mean, yeah.
So you're saying your favorite band's not the Sex Pistols anymore? That's fucked up, man. How was Johnny Rotten gonna think? He's relying on you.
Did you see that? Who was it that just committed suicide? Oh, the singer Prodigy. Did you see that interview? Well, kind of an interview with Johnny Rotten.
I did
talking about it.
I seen that.
Dude,
yeah.
You seen it?
Yeah.
He was all wasted. And, what did he? It was nice words, man. Like you can tell he's hurt, and but just saying that it should never come to that.
Like, what did he overdose or did he hang himself or what did he do? I know he killed himself.
I'm not sure. I know last I heard it was apparent suicide. So I don't know. That's just crazy too. Didn't they just announce like a fucking comeback tour and some shit like that?
Well, they were supposed to be on a bunch of big festivals, and I'm still seeing flyers with their fucking band name on it. Oh, like System of a Down's playing a show. Like they're getting back together for a show, and they were supposed to. Prodigy's supposed to be playing on that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's Systems finally. I mean, I never was a super huge fan of them, but that's cool. They're touring again.
Lance said he hung himself.
Lance always doing research.
How do you know it could have been that Audio Rock Association? It might not necessarily be suicide.
What, like Michael Hutchins from NXS?
He might have been having those English guys. They might have been just having a good wank, and he just went for that little something extra and left it on too long. I'm not judging. It's possible. Just saying.
That'd be an embarrassing way to fucking go.
I remember a song.
I remember.
Have you seen the video, or not the video, but like I guess it's a video. Video and stills of the dude who got he was masturbating naked. He's 50 or something years old on a webcam, and he died, had a heart attack. And it was like
I stay away from those videos, Josh.
Yep.
Videos like that I stay away from.
So you guys don't watch videos of old guys jerking off too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Dude, some people might get pissed about this, but I read somewhere that that's supposed to be really what happened with fucking Robin Williams, because there's proof that the scene was tampered with. So they believe his wife cleaned up the scene so that it wasn't like known. That's how he went.
Yeah.
Well, he was known to have real bad depression though, dude.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm saying, like, I have a thing running with my old lady. If something ever happens, she knows to go delete browsing history. There's a box of shit she knows to throw out, and if it's anything embarrassing, she knows not to let the internet see it.
Hit this self-destruct button over here immediately.
My shit's got a dead man trigger. My finger comes off the key for too long, everything gets zapped.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh man,
that's cool though, man. That N Minor is gonna play a show. I hope they stream it, or I mean, I'm sure it'll be videos because I know I ain't gonna be able to make that trip. I really want to get to fucking New Orleans this summer.
It'll be hot.
Drew, you got to try guitar tech in front of him. Be like, yo, you need a tech for the show? You know how to tech? I'll tech for the show if they fly me out there. Fuck it.
You're definitely a fucking road dog by heart, dude. You need to get fucking on the road, whether it's teching or
Drew, you should join.
Making Mr. Machine blow up.
You should join the Exploited. Robbie from the Exploited just left the band, so you should go play with the Exploited. They get to play those awesome metal festivals in Europe, and they never ever come to the United States. So
Exploited, the punk rock band that plays all the good metal festivals.
The token punk band at the metal festivals.
Good band. I just don't know why they're there. They shouldn't be on those festivals.
I'm glad they are, because they can like get some good money so they can keep touring around. But they, like I said, they don't ever come here. Last time they came here, the closest they came to where I am is Texas. That's the closest show they played to me.
I can't ever think of a time an Exploit has been around here.
I saw him in New York in 2004 in the city.
Okay. 2004, I think I was in jail in 2004. That was the
Yeah, I didn't see you at the show.
Yeah, that year I was locked up for a little bit. Okay. Everybody, you gotta get your manhood in jail. That's what happens sometimes.
Good fun show though. All the kids were jumping around with the crazy hairdos. I got hit in the side of the head with spikes. I wanted to kill the kid, but then I realized he was just a kid, so I didn't.
You probably should have hit him at least.
Nah, it was cool, man. I was just outside minding my own business, getting Waddy kept spitting in my face.
I saw a good video from fucking Bruce's memorial show of a little kid trying to mosh and the pit bull dude trying to help him out.
Oh, that's great, man.
No, this weekend?
No fucking way.
Nope.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was like this little 11-year-old kid. He was in the audience and he was running around. Nobody was moshing, but the pit bull guy, he went and he started moshing with him.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the video? I think it's on Joey's timeline. If you look on his Facebook, I think it's somewhere on there.
If you see it again, tag me in it or something.
Okay.
I know the pit bulls were there, and I know there were some kids there, but I didn't see that.
Oh no, I saw it. It was nice, man. The pit bulls. The
Josh, I
pit bull
thought you were
is
about to
good.
tell a horror story. I thought you were going to say, "Oh, this pit bull
Yeah.
ate the kid." And
No,
I'm like, "Wait,
Joker,
what?"
Joker, you wouldn't like the pit bulls. They promote a nice, healthy moshing environment. They don't let your glasses get broken. They don't let you get beaten up. None of that shit.
I don't want my
They
shoes.
hold down mosh pit, original 1980s style mosh pit ethics.
Yeah, but if you
I
are,
always try to stay out of that shit. I didn't want to get hurt. Guy punching me in the face for no reason.
Dude, man, I mean, if you go on my Facebook, that's what happened to my brother, dude, at that crowbar show that was up here. But it's because of them little fucking douchebags that like to go in there and do faggot karate aerobics instead of fucking moshing.
I don't know if you guys saw my post back in like November, but I went to go see Goat Whore in the Casualties, I think. And
Oh, I know those dudes.
yeah, and at the show, it was like Gas Monkey here, and which is too big of a venue for that show.
Oh, that kid got fucked up.
Yeah. The suplex where the guy picked him up, and the guy was a pit bull. The guy, which
I think the singer for the
They got
Casualties
hurt.
is from Texas.
The guy that got
I
hurt
think-
was a pit bull, or the
Yeah.
guy who got dropped?
he
Okay.
got hurt. Yeah, he picked him up over his head and threw him on the ground straight on his fucking.
What the fuck?
And he didn't get up at all, and everybody's just surrounding him, and took like 30 minutes for the ambulance to get there. And he
Nice.
Who was playing when that happened?
the Casualties, and then they got off the stage and then came down and checked on him and shit.
Damn.
I think their new singer's from Texas.
Show.
I think the new singer from Casualties is from Texas. He's from like the Austin punk scene.
That's fucking crazy. It was bad enough they stopped the show. Holy shit! I actually know you. I remember you posting something about it.
Yeah, because I had witnessed it.
Josh, send me that link so I can see it.
What of the guy getting fucked up?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a link of it. There's no picture or none.
Oh, all right. I want to see him get fucked up, and I want to see Jake going, "Oh shit."
Do you remember like what the turnout was with dude? Like, was he all right? Like,
Yeah, like his sister hit me up on Facebook the next day because she couldn't find any like witnesses that saw it, and I had posted that I was there or something, and she saw that, and she'd asked me a bunch of questions, and then so I kept in touch with her, just checking in, see how he was doing. I think Goat Whore gave him like some awesome like box set thing. It's like got like blood, pig's blood on it or some shit. But
that's cool.
they brought it to the hospital, or like the tour manager brought it to the hospital.
Wow, dude, that's pretty fucking
He
cool,
was in
man.
the ICU for like a month, but,
Oh shit!
Shit.
and then I think he's better now though. He's out of the hospital. I don't know if he has permanent shit. I mean, probably.
They find the dude.
Yeah, it took a long fucking time though, and then the cops didn't do anything. They actually took the guy out and questioned him that night and let him go because they were like, "Oh, it's just a mosh pit or something." That's what happens in a mosh pit.
Not
Yeah,
that.
No,
motherfuckers practice WWF moves at the metal show.
Well, if you're gonna practice WWF moves, the dude you're doing it with, they gotta be aware you're doing WWF moves.
and it can't be on the concrete floor.
It
Yeah,
can be if you're both aware and you're practicing. You gotta both know where you're at, though.
Yeah,
Some people are just dirtbags.
That too. Some people are just dirtbags.
yeah.
them fucking douchebags that do that bullshit aerobics are the fucking douchebags. I still don't understand it.
Well, John
They
got
stand there
fucked
like
up.
it's like fucking metal square dancing. There's like a bunch of dudes that just stand there like, dude. I catch myself fucking wanting to fucking Goldberg spear him.
John got really hurt when Anthrax was playing last summer.
Oh yeah, did he break his leg or some shit?
No, he
Slayer,
fucking
I thought.
No, it was Anthrax was playing. Slayer was the headliner.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And yeah, he tore his knee up fucking bad, man. Like ripped all the tendons and ligaments in there.
Yeah, I remember he messaged me. I got my leg broke at the Slayer show, bro. I'm like, oh, that's fucking terrible.
I think I remember that. I thought he was lying to me too.
No, he got ligaments, man. He had to rub ligaments in his leg
Eh,
and oils and like some salves.
Oh, the salves is never good when you got to rub that shit in there. Never fucking good.
Yeah, man. But like I was saying earlier, Drew, I hope you actually get some shit moving with the Mr. Machine project and see you on the fucking road, dude.
Yeah,
or like Josh was saying. What's that?
I still haven't done a tour yet.
That's what I was saying earlier, dude. I could tell you're a road dog, man. You want to be on the road. So whether it be you're teching and helping out or fucking you get Mr. Machine rolling,
yeah,
it'd be awesome to see you out on the fucking road, dude. You belong out there.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
Same with Lyric, all you fucking guys, man.
And you're going to become very familiar with truck stops.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Walmart parking lots.
What do they call them? Fucking them the prostitutes in the truck stops. They
Lot lizards, baby. Lot lizards.
Lot lizards. That's it. Yep. That's fucking hilarious.
Lot lizards are what makes the world go round.
You're still a super young buck, man. You fucking kill it on guitar, dude. So
thank you.
You'll be out there, man.
I'm gonna keep playing.
Looks
dude,
like we're about at our. Oh, what's up?
Oh, I'm just saying, he's still so fucking young, dude. And you're already fucking shredding, man. You haven't even hit prime yet.
You gotta just start harassing some other bands now. Be like, yo, you need a guitar player? Same thing you did with Warbeast. Just send some emails.
Exactly
I'm telling you, the Exploited is the way to go. Get yourself a mohawk. Start punching people.
Start punching people.
That's all. You don't even have to play good to be in the Exploited.
Oh, okay.
No, just as long as you got the mohawk and you can punch people, you're fucking set.
That's how you pass the audition.
This time, if you get the audition, stay away from fucking blenders.
Yeah, that was like right after I joined.
Yeah, dude, I remember. It's like I said, I don't know if you remember. You probably don't. I was friends with you when you were in that Black Mantra or whatever.
I don't remember us being friends then, but I believe it.
Yeah, because I remember it was Ian's were playing with the art of the process, and I think it was that Kelly G. Grosso or however you say his name.
Yeah, Kelly G.
He was, he was posting pictures of at the show, and that's when I seen the Black Mantra thing, and I started being friends with you then.
It was a while back.
Yeah, fucking years ago. Because I remember, like I said, when you joined Warbeast and all that, I'm like, holy shit, dude's going up.
The Black Mantra thing was like fresh out of high school. That was like.
I thought you were just fresh out of high school, like right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I graduated in 2013.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
How old are you?
24.
Oh, okay. Why did I thought you were like 19 for some reason? I thought you were younger.
I was when I joined the band.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
But I've aged since then.
You could tell looking at those sunken eyelids, man. Those late nights.
Yeah, that's the dad eyelids.
Oh, yeah, they are.
The newborn eyelids.
And it don't get no fucking easier, homie. Every time you wish and you say, I can't wait for him to do this, you're like, fuck! Son of a bitch, he doesn't fucking stop it. No, god damn it. I can't wait for him to talk. No, shut the fuck up. God damn it, please.
No, shut the fuck up.
They don't stop.
And they never will. Unless you strangle them good.
Yeah.
You watch The Simpsons, right?
What?
You watch The Simpsons, right?
Yeah, I've watched The Simpsons.
Fucking Homer strangling Bart. That's all you gotta do. Strangle the shit out of that little motherfucker. That's all it is. That's what my mom did to me. I turned out all right. No problems at all here.
No, dude, I've like I said, what all bands played at the memorial again? It was Rabid Flesh Eaters.
It was just Rabid Flesh Eaters and Iron Jaw. And Iron Jaw, these are the two bands that Bruce requested. And Iron Jaw's Rick Perry's band.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna ask. That's the one got Rick Perry in it.
And then Rabid Flesh Eaters is just awesome friends. And the guitar player Mike Taylor is Wizards of Gore. He plays all the Mike Scotcha parts and shit. He's amazing. Yeah.
Dude, I seen an interview with Scott Shelby and Rick Perry. I forget the name of the dude's channel. It's gonna fucking bother me, but it's a Texas-based dude. You know what I mean?
Probably a while
and
back.
it was like what's that?
Probably a while back too.
No, this was right after Bruce had passed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like an hour or two long. It's a long fucking interview, but that's like the first time I've ever like really seen any like interview with Rick Perry.
Was it a video or radio?
It's a video on YouTube.
Oh, because we went to the local radio show here. It was me, Scott, and Rick, and that was right after Bruce passed. But
this was Scott and Rick. It looked like they were in a bar. The guy it said something, get your pole there.
The Pole Getters Association.
Yeah, yep. That was it. But that was like the first interview I ever really seen with Rick Perry, and they were telling stories way back. And that's a killer fucking interview, man. I love hearing the 80s thrash Texas stories, man. It never gets old to me.
You gotta go listen to yourself some Gamma, bro.
I checked out some of Gamma Side, dude. They're good.
The riffs are where it's at. Gamma Side.
Yeah.
I got that double Gamma Side record. I got it autographed.
Who autographed it? Elvis?
Oh,
yeah. How'd you know? I got it addressed. It says to the King of Shock Media, which I'm not. I doubt I'm the King of Shock Media. That was a very nice thought from Scott.
That's what it says?
Scott's the fucking man, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Scott's a good dude. I like that.
Yeah, man, he's cool as fuck.
You guys should get him on more often.
I ask. He's busy. He's got a life, man. He's going working out, banging broads, doing his thing, you know.
His thing. Always has.
We were lucky. I think we had Scott on here. We had him on for, typical interview, and then right before the CD release show. It was like I think the Monday before the show, he was on for a little bit. He was actually at Ryan's crib when we interviewed him.
Yeah. Working on music or something. Album.
I don't know if he wants. I keep telling him how when I see him, I'm going to fucking fight him. So I don't think he wants to come on. I think he's a little scared. Just saying.
You got to arm wrestle him before you can fight him.
I'll win.
One of my favorite fucking Shelby moments on video is him crowd surfing at the Super Joint show.
I was just thinking that
when he stage dove, dude. Like,
Big
oh man, can you imagine them poor motherfuckers looking up, seeing him coming down?
How tall is he?
He's big.
He's pretty big.
He looks like a monster on stage.
He is a monster.
Dude, when I shook his hand, his fucking hand like ate my hand. I remember that was one thing I remember.
That was him taking your soul.
I've had many bear hugs and fucking back cracks and shit from him. He's actually
Jesus.
I think he actually broke a girl's ankle one time when he bear hugged her. He like dropped her and she broke her ankle.
Jesus Christ.
At a Slayer show.
Wow.
I'm surprised there wasn't no injuries at that crowd surfing thing, dude. He like fucking swan dived, dude.
He didn't
like
hesitate either.
No, and he put all his trust. Like there was no grace for impact showing at all when he dove, dude. So that was dead fucking weight.
Like a fucking lady driving a car on the freeway. There's zero fucks.
He keeps saying that he's gonna quit doing that stuff and going in the pit and stuff, but he always ends up there. So.
You always just look over and there he is. You just see this big dude, like you see bodies flying. He's like, "Woo!"
I'm gonna see if I can find that fucking video, Joker, and I'm gonna send it to you, dude. It is fucking crazy.
That dude looks well over 6 feet. He looks like 250. I'm just like.
Dude, he's a fucking monster, bro.
I want him to scare Doyle from the Misfits one day. Just walk up like, "What's up, dude? What's up, little man? How you doing?"
Just punk him out, call him a bitch and stuff, and just go
like, "Nah, little man. How's it going, little man?"
Fucking headbutt him.
He'll just fucking go like this, and Doyle will shrug. Do one of those.
One time.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
we were at the jam room, our old jam room, and we were practicing for a show or something. And we were loading our gear in the trailer, so we had the door open and shit. And this homeless guy walked by and started fighting with Larry because Larry was like cussing at him and shit. And the guy was like just asking for money or something. And just Scott walked out without a shirt on, and the guy just like walked away.
Oh fuck, dude! I would not fuck with that dude, man.
I'd fucking fight him in a heartbeat. You go for the biggest guy you see, and you go fucking smack him right in the face like they owe you money.
My mom made it all fucking. My mom made it all awkward when I came home from that show, and I was showing him the video that I took before I put it on YouTube. My mom straight up called him sexy right in front of my dad.
Oh, you have to say no homo before you say something like that.
Yeah.
No, but it was just weird. My fucking mom said it.
Oh,
right
wow.
I
thought you said it. I was like, dude, you got to say no homo.
No, get the fuck out of here, dude. No, I was like, yeah, check it out. And it was when he was showing me his vest. My mom's like, that's a sexy man. Right in front of my dad, dude. It was so fucking awkward.
Oh man, I would have left the room right then in an awkward silence.
It definitely did get awkward. I'm like, oh man, what the fuck?
How long after that incident did it take you to look her in the eye? 2 weeks. Just walking by, looking at the fucking ground, like, oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh man, boys, it's about our fucking time to cut it here. You got it.
It is already 8.
Drew, you got anything you want to hawk? Want any merch you want to fucking hawk, or what you want to do here? You got something you want to hawk? Some product endorsements, some merch, some projects endorsements?
Not really, other than check out fucking the Machine and always support Warbeast. And
fucking, what's up? I mean, we can eventually get the info, and then the CD release thing from the memorial, if people were able to buy that, or them stickers from Lance.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out how people can order the BCAD things, and I'll post it. So
yeah, if you post it, fucking tag Metal Monday, so and I'll share it and all that shit.
Yeah,
definitely. I'm snagging, dude. The stickers, one of them CDs for sure, 100%. And that's stickers are sick.
We should add some of the
good chance
shipment or whatever.
Fucking
nice.
A.
Oh yeah, man. Joker, you got anything you want to endorse, buddy?
Nope.
Dems?
Nope.
I just want to say, have your pet spayed and neutered, but don't support abortion. Abortion's an evil thing, and that's just killing babies. It's not a good thing. Don't do that. So if you're an abortionist, go fuck yourself.